What's up, fellas? All right, good morning, everybody. We just got to the track. Someone's here with a whole ass semi, so that's cool. It's competition day. We have the final round of our local comp today. Obviously, I did not drive the full series. We're gonna see how it goes, right? We didn't have a good start to the year at that comp, that's for sure. Things went wrong. But so we're gonna try to do a little bit better today, right? At the beginning of the season, the car was way down on power. It wasn't running right, and we tried to really push it for the first literal lap of the year, so it wasn't great, not smart. Haven't really done a whole bunch of laps this year, in all honesty. We have faced a lot of different mechanical issues and things and braking stuff, so definitely sucks, not ideal. However, with that said, today's a new day. The car is working. It is good. The layout looks a little tricky on the uphill entry. You guys will see that later. But that's my only concern. The rest of it, I think, should be pretty good. We just got to figure out how to nail the entry. But either way, I got to check in, and then we can unload and get to it. All right, car is off and good to go. We're teched as well, so we're good. Got the new sticker. Woohoo! So, ready to go. We get to start doing some practice laps here soon. So that's kind of the plan, and I guess next clip you'll probably see us in the GoPro. Short on that last zone there, my entry, I went a little deep, I hit the cone. I entered a tiny bit early, I got to enter a little bit later. Other than that, I finally hit that downhill the way I wanted. That's right, making progress, that's good. Nice, that was perfect, that was good. Flat foot through short four in the middle, nailed the downhill, let's go. I need a chase though, I need some chase practice, but the lead feels good. I think we followed his line pretty good. Proximity wasn't there, but that's okay. We started far back on purpose. But I think line-wise, I think I followed him pretty good. All right, we did 5 total laps there. I think, honestly, I might include them all because they all had good parts that I was really stoked on building off of. Oh, just realized we knocked the bumper off. That's okay. Tires are looking perfect. I'm very stoked at those 5 laps that I just turned. 4 of them were leads, but the leads I felt very good about, and each one I think I learned something else new about the track and was able to push the car that much further, which is good, right? That's kind of what you're supposed to do when you're learning. So that was cool. Very stoked on that. I got to do the one chase there at the end with Ralphie. He did ask for camera cut there, but we did get to do that one end chase there with Ralphie as well, and it went well. He asked for some distance, so we gave him the distance. But I think my line and how I transitioned and everything behind him was good, how it was supposed to be, or at least getting towards the area where it really should be. So that's cool. Very stoked on that. Now we have another driver's meeting, and then I think it's qualifying time. So heads high, expectations are high. Let's deliver. All right, I don't remember the last clip I filmed at this point, but we're getting one more practice session. So I'm gonna go ahead, try to get some chase laps this time, because that's important, but we only have a half-hour session, so we'll see if we can get a lap or 2. Went out, did 2 more laps, chases. Not great. First chase lap, I started too far behind him. Same thing with the second lap, although something weird happened with the second lap. I don't know what happened. My car like kind of popped out of gear, or maybe I went in the wrong gear. I don't really know. Still don't know. I'd have to watch the footage back, but that kind of threw it off because then I was also way behind him at start entry. So, feeling real confident about leads, feeling less confident about the chase. We're gonna figure it out. I think the judges are also weighing leads pretty highly, so yeah, without further ado, let's get to qualifying. Feeling good, want to do well. Let's put up a good score. Here we go. Good score, nice.
Vinny coming out here in his E46. It's M54 powered, and he's running Acceleras, so we're gonna see how this thing gets down. Okay, set in. Oh, nice. The thing sounds, you know, not overly powered, but like it looks like it has enough juice. I almost enjoy how quiet it sounds. Nice. Yeah. Just touching the zones, not super deep, but like he's right there. Just like a nice tidy lap. Nice, nice and clean.
I'm cool with that.
70.
All right. 70, huh? Okay. 70's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. I think I might have been a little shallow on outer 2. And I don't know. We'll try to get out there. We'll try to clean it up. Try to push it a little bit harder, but I'm not totally upset with the 70. It's not great. It's far from great, but it's better than Street Series round 1. iPhone clip here. Qualifying 1 went down. I think it went pretty okay. It was a 70. I realize now watching it back, I missed OZ1, so I came up short there, and I came up shallow in OZ2. So those are my big 2-point deductions, I think. Otherwise, it was pretty solid. So now we know what we kind of need to fix. I get to have one more stab at qualifying, but we have a score on the board. It's not the worst score, I don't think. So that's a start. So yeah, let's try to improve it.
Ooh, he's on the 651 accelerators. That one was on the front. Oh, little dip. Tire Streets does offer off-road tires. Ooh, that was bumper drag on the rumble strip. That's cool.
Finishes strong, full commitment.
Nice.
That hill.
I messed up on outer 3. I kicked the brake. I meant to kick the clutch. Oh well.
Exactly.
It's a good time. I wish we could do this more.
78.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, not bad.
Cool. 78. All right, dude. If I f***ing didn't miss that outer 3, damn. That was good though. I'm stoked on that. I kicked the brake pedal. I meant to kick the clutch and extend it out to, oh well. I'm not mad about that. That's cool. 78 and a 70 in qualifying. We showed up this time at least. We're here. All right, well, 78 on the second one, dude. I'm pretty stoked on that, not gonna lie. I ripped my bumper off coming off track, so had to just redo that. But, she ain't the prettiest, but it's there, it's together. Definitely sucks, but, well, it sucks that I lost the bumper again and ruined it more, but that's fine. But 78's a good score. I'm not mad about that compared to where we were last time, so that's that and what it is. So now we end up going to comp. So yeah. All right, came in P15 qualifying out of 24 of us. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad. We're still getting there, and definitely the lack of power is making some things a little tough, but I'm happy with that overall. The 78 and a 70, we'll take it. With that said, we have our first battle. We are up in 4 different battles, so I need to go ahead and get on grid. Fingers crossed, keep the clear head, and wish us luck, see what we can do. Let's put down a good lead. We both qualify basically about the same. I'm 15, he's 18, so we're there. He's got a vet, he's got the power. Let's be smooth, put down a good line. I think we can do this.
They can be a handful, so you don't really know. Maybe the kind of the lesser, more tame car has the advantage. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Vet kind of struggling to keep up.
E46 deep in the zone down the hill. That was awesome.
Oh, backed up a lot on that transition. A little afraid to get clipped.
Vinny absolutely was driving its own track right now. Not worried about the person behind him.
No,
Going down a great lead.
that was very solid.
That was
Definitely
awesome
didn't even
lead lap. No bobbles. Just
didn't even look
moving.
behind him, just chilling.
As
very
you
nice.
should.
He's got the f***ing speed. We killed it on the lead though. I think we hit everything. I think that was my best lead I've done yet. We're gonna have to try to stay close, man. He's quick. Dude, we have a chance. We have a chance. Oh, let's see.
Hopefully Vinny tames it down a little bit. Doesn't go crazy. Notice he had a great lead lap.
I don't know. Not enough to take it easy. Whoop. Oh boy. Kind of got a little bit of a gap. Uh-oh. Having trouble keeping up.
Definitely struggling a little bit behind.
Not running his normal run. He's kind of running out of power. And
Corvette driving entirely different than he was in the chase run.
lead run's a little, it's decent. But that's tough. That is not an easy decider right there.
Thank you. Cool. Good job, man. Well done.
Good battle, brother.
All right. Let's go. Big fucking win, dude. That was a good battle. That was a long judging decision. I'm happy with that. We finally got a win. Finally got that. Dude, my lead I felt was killer. I felt that lead was really good. Chase, fast car, hard to keep up with, but I think we did a pretty solid job. Yeah, I'm stoked on that. I'm happy. Let's go, dude. Now we get to go battle the second overall. Hugo was chasing me earlier. He's got a insanely fast RB car and it boogies, but that's okay. We're gonna give it our all. I'm fucking in. That made it all worth it, man. That was cool.
46 took that one. Took a lot of deliberation because those were some, decent battles. They weren't, the best we've ever seen, but they were definitely even in the sense of it's hard to make a decision. And
Vinny's gonna be happy with that, though.
we've come to the conclusion that the Beamer, because his lead run was way solid.
Next battle
And,
coming up.
The chase was kind of even par. So, all right, next up.
All right, battle number 2, top 16. We got Hugo. Hugo is the overall second qualifier. Dude is buzzing. He's also super cool ass dude. I met him a few events ago at Night Stage, so shout out Hugo, shout out the Canadians. All the love. See what we can do. He's just so fast. Oh man, he did make an error though. He did drop a tire. Is that enough to weigh that I really wasn't active in the chase? Probably not, but it is a point against him.
E46 really running some solid laps, but Hugo, this thing is crazy. So it's his run to lose. Oh, third drop, he's working on it. Whoa. Yeah, E46 trailing that little bit. Hugo's car is obnoxious. Really, I mean, maybe he drives the McDonald's on the street for fun, but I don't know if he's driving that to work.
Definitely just smoked that quarter. It's all good. That was awesome. I love that.
Oh, big dudes flying. Solid up. Oh man. Oh, Ripper breaking hard. Tight on the transition. Nice. Actually, lead run's phenomenal. I gotta give it to him. E46 really laying it down, giving him a great battle. Oh man, I think the Beamer was really feeling the pressure. Really hyped up too. Hand out the window, fist. Loving it.
I got to give a shout out to Vinny there as a lead driver. He had full commitment for Hugo. That was awesome.
Very
What
cool.
a great lead run for Hugo to just be up all on him.
And can I just say, I love that they're just doing this V formation for the winner, just for no reason. I love it.
That's great.
It's just the world coming together. This is awesome.
All good. Good job, Hugo.
Good job, dude.
Cool. Go ahead.
Hugo moving on.
Clearly so, but man, that E46 really did a phenomenal job leading. I gotta give it to him. I want to give him a special shout out for that.
Vinny did great. That was a lot of pressure put on by Hugo.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, this is what it is. We lost the bumper on that one. That sucks. I gotta go get that on track. I hung that last turn out there wide. I knew I was gonna smack that cone, but I was like, I knew how I was going against. I kind of knew I had no choice. Shout out Hugo. Seriously, that was awesome. Even though we took the loss on that battle, we kind of knew the power deficit there. Definitely showed a lot on the chase. So, but hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not mad about it. We had the win in the first battle, and then we were able to do that against Hugo. This car is taking a beating this year, that is for certain. But we're driving harder, we're learning, which is awesome. So I have to go now and get my bumper. Next plan. Alrighty, we don't have the best brightness here, but we're making do. Comp's over. The guy who beat me came in second place. He lost to Jimmy Oaks, so dude absolutely rips, man. Not mad at all about how today went. Was honestly super stoked with it. Like I said, won the first battle. That was huge. And just had good laps, man. Felt really good in the car. Obviously, despite the lack of power, but that is what it is. So it was a good day. But that is going to be it for this video. As you guys can tell, dark. We're out of time. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for the support, and I will see you guys next week for the next drifting video. And then things are getting spicy, so stay tuned.